Hey everyone, Viking back with another vid. Today we're playing an obscure beat 'em up called Gourmet Warriors. Now this game was released in Japan, I think, at the tail end of the SNES lifespan, so I don't think a lot of people played it. They ported it to PlayStation, and I picked it up. It's been on my list, and we'll get into it. There's a couple three characters, and we'll take a look at it. Listen to this theme music. That's pretty epic. Alright, let's get into it. I'm gonna pick the big, brawly guy. So, this game has some weird mechanics. You have attack and jump, and then you have special moves. So when you beat up the characters, they get dazed, and you can grab them and do special moves by hitting the front buttons. So like the SNES had those two front buttons, L and R, remember? So when you wear them down, you can grab them and then hit like right, or right, left on the front buttons to do other moves. And those moves can only be done after you pummel your opponent a bit. So like this guy's a suplex, and then he has like a big Zangief like pile driver. Or, you know, he's kind of like Hager in Final Fight, kind of. There's also like an Irish whip, like in wrestling. You throw the character by hitting, you know, right here. And you throw them, and then you can do like a spin punch. And those special moves take a ton of health away. I mean, they cream. If you hit a boss with those moves, it like does a ton of damage. You can end a boss fight pretty quick. So that's kind of cool. This is like look at this little guy. That's such weird character designs, but cool, funny. The music's alright in this game too, but as you can see when I beat up... Oh, that's another thing too. There's a pose button that all it does is you hit the pose button and then you use the D-pad to like do different poses. There's like no point to it really. It's just weird. This little guy drops a pickup. I'm not going to pick it up right now. I'll do it in a different video, but it clones you, and then you have an AI helper to help you beat up the characters. So that's another weird mechanic. I enjoyed my time. I enjoyed my time with this, and as you can see there, I just picked up some rice. So that's another mechanic. It's called Gourmet Warriors, and it revolves around food. And when you beat up these characters, they drop food ingredients, and you pick them up. Like I just picked up garlic or something. And after you beat the boss, there's a cooking mini game where you make recipes with the ingredients you've picked up. It's just ridiculous, but I'll show that at the end. You can moonwalk like what I just did. There's just weird like button stuff. I had to look it up on the internet because there's no manual, and I was like, I saw in the trailers they were doing stuff that I had no idea how to do, so I had to look up some, you know, help. But yeah, so the ingredients, then when you make a recipe, you eat it, and it'll add to your life bar. And different combinations of different ingredients will give you a lot of health, or a medium amount of health, or even negative health if you make a bad combination of food. So it's just weird. Who'd have thought? But it's fun. It's worth playing, and it's a pretty good quality beat 'em up, to be honest. Yeah, weird veggies. The enemy designs are cool. This head has like a little man on top of it. There you go. That was my super move right there. Those little heads have little tiny guys on the top that are like controlling them. It's hilarious. So here's the first boss fight, and then after this it'll go to the food mini game. So I'll cut it off here, but I'll probably post some more videos on it. But I just wanted to get this up here. It's just I'm getting back into beat 'em ups, and this was a really cool, pretty good quality one that's worth playing. You should give it a try. Gourmet Warriors, and thank you for watching. I'll get you in the next video, and enjoy the little cooking mini game at the end. Give me a like if you like this, and I'll see you in the next vid. Viking out of here. Bye.
Dinner time.